You know, this is the part I hate about living in 24 square feet, is you can never find anything. Once you misplace it, that's it, it's gone forever. Good morning and welcome to Daily Miles. Do me a solid. If you'd be so kind, please hit the like button down below. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button for more content. On today's agenda, Section 10, and what seems to be what I'm going to be waiting for to do, i.e. what I'm about to show you. Hello. Hi there. I'm going to try and go shoot Section 10 today. However, it's a little high-tidy at the moment, so not so much with that idea. So in the meantime, something else happened, and that's this guy. That. What are you looking at? Oh my God, that's ugly. What that is the Velcro to my window coverings. This brown stuff that you see is the adhesive to the bottom of the window. And as you can see, that should be right there. Should be right there. Ooh, right there. And it's not. That's because it came off. So I need to clean this off, get as much of that stuff off of there, and then get as much as this stuff off of adhesive off of that as much as I can, and then put it all back together. There's also another one on here, that one. That needs to get cleaned off. That one's been off for a while, so it's just about time that I actually went and did it. So while I'm waiting for the high tide to not be so high anymore, I'm gonna clean those off and put those things back together, because I need window coverings. I can't have, basically not having window coverings. I don't know how I lived without them before, and it was insanely annoying then, and it's insanely annoying now. All right, so before we get started with me shooting episode 10 and me doing the whole blind thing, I want to rewind the tape a little bit. When I pulled up in here yesterday and I was getting all set up to spend the night and edit video and whatnot, this thing pulls up behind me. And before I show you what the thing is, we have to do a little backstory and why I'm about to fanboy over this thing like it's going out of style. So when I was researching buying my own van, a couple of people mentioned that I should probably go get a Mitsubishi Delica. Now, what I'm about to show you is not a Mitsubishi Delica. However, it's about as close as you can get and about half the price. So why is this important? A Mitsubishi Delica is not sold here in the United States in any way, shape, or form. However, the Delica, if they were sold here in the United States, would pretty much decimate the market share entirely for three reasons. One, they're usually designed as camper vehicles. Two, is that they're all four-wheel drive. And three, the engines on them are amazing. These things will never rust, they'll never die. But if you have a problem with them, trust me, you're gonna have a hard time finding parts for it. So I went looking for them, and they're insanely expensive at this point. This is a 25-year-old vehicle with usually about 250,000 miles on it, and it still has another 500,000 miles left on it, and it's still $18,000 to $20,000. That's insane, right? Let me introduce you to Colton.
How's it going?
All right, your name is Colton?
Colton.
Okay, Colton owns what is this?
So this is a 1992 Ford Spectron. It's also known as a Mazda Bongo. It's got like 3 or 4 different names throughout the different countries, but it was never sold in the United States, so it's basically a Japanese market Ford Mazda collab.
So let's take a walk through it.
Yeah.
All right, so there is no side door here. However, there is a side door on the other side because Japan is a left side drive company, so a right side drive country. So this is what Colton has done with it. He's basically, turned it into his living space, and it's just a simple setup for him. It's comfortable, yes?
Yeah, super comfy.
And as you can see, it's a turbo diesel.
Yep. It's
yes?
a 2-liter turbo diesel. The engine is a Mazda RF turbo diesel, which is really hard to find parts for. So.
I bet. Oh my
Yep.
God, that's insane. And it looks like you've added
Yep,
these
I just
guys.
got these Thule racks on. I'm hopefully gonna build some little platform up there so I
Why?
can put stuff up there and just chill up there, you know?
Chill up there.
Yeah,
Gosh, I wonder
yeah.
how you would possibly get up there, Colton.
Maybe
Why don't you
through
show
my
me?
Big moonroof up there.
Ding!
The whole panel opens up.
Wow, can you show it?
Yeah,
Can you open it?
totally.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is the coolest thing since sliced bread. Ah!
Still going.
Cool. Oh my God, that is so cool.
I would like to build some custom pop-up tent up there that I could access through the sunroof.
Wow.
One day. I think that would be really fun.
Ah! And there's your 4-wheel drive right there.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive. It's a 5-speed manual.
Oh my God. This thing is to die for. And obviously
sweet.
it's right-hand drive.
Yep.
Wow. Colton, I am in fanboy drool mode.
Good.
Ah! So how long have you owned it?
So I picked this up about 4 months ago.
How much?
I paid $8,800 for it, which is a steal.
Which, if you see me, you hear me screaming, jumping up and down, that's insane. What year is this?
So it's a 1992, and I bought it with 42,000 kilometers. So that was about 30,000 miles. Yeah.
$8,000. It's a 1992 with about 30,000 miles on it. Ow. Ow. So, Colton, one last question.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, I don't know. Honestly, right now, I'm just traveling the U.S. and kind of gonna go from there. I really don't have any plans to get rid of it soon. So,
Yeah.
I'll probably own it for a long time, I think.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is to die for. So if you're thinking to yourself, he's that it's got a bunch of rust under it.
Surprisingly not.
I want to show you this.
Yeah.
This is insane. Look at this. Look at this underbody. There's zero rust here. Zero. You could eat off of this damn thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta show them the little Japanese.
Oh,
Ford
yeah, there you
logo.
Oh my God. Colton. Dude, thank you very much. No, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, now I gotta go do my stuff today. All right, catch you kitties on the flip-flop. Yeah, that's not working. So, yeah, that's not working. I have an idea. I have a whole bunch of these that aren't being used, so I'm just gonna replace them. That'll make things a little bit easier. This is gonna be fun. Oh, all right. Let's try and get this together. Huh, it wants to come off of there. Well, at least this patch does. It should be, yeah, it wants to come off of there because it's not actually connected to anything. Look at that, just comes right off. Okay, so that means I need to try to get this stuff off of here. Get the sound dampening off of there so that it bonds, which is pretty much what it's done over here. It's probably bonded really hard. Bonded really, oh yeah, that's not coming off. He says as he takes it off. Jesus. It's bonded all right. It's not coming off of there. locked. Oh, wow, that came right off. Sort of surprised that it just came right off like that. All right, let's get some of that stuff on there. Right there, in that little tiny spot right there. Spread that out. Spread that all on there. Yeah, gooey mess. I want to put a little bit more on that one. All right, let's put that on there. And hopefully that will stay this time. That's got to stay for at least an hour. And then there's this one. Put that in there, nice and gooey. And hopefully that'll stay. Alright. Alright. Oops. Got goo. Right, now I just gotta hang out and wait for a little while, about 45 minutes to an hour, and it should be dry. And then I can put my blinds back together. Let's see what happens. Amelia Stories, Chapter 3, Section 10, Amelia dates. He came to my rescue, she said matter-of-factly. What? Wait, how? I asked impatiently. When I got to my front door, she started, my date decided he wanted payment for dinner and got a little handsy. I mean, I kissed him goodnight and all, but he wanted more, and I said no, and that's when I guess her grandfather heard the commotion and then stepped in. I was rapt with attention at this point because I'd never heard this. She continued. He stepped up behind the guy, took hold of his collar, and said something like, I think the lady said no, bud, and then bum rushed him right out my front door. My grandfather was no weakling. He had muscle and heft to him. You did not want to cross him. She went on. He really threw him hard out the door, so hard he actually hit my hall neighbor's door. Jesus, Grandma. So basically, Grandpa saved you from getting raped right then, right? She was stirring my gravy concoction, tasting it, and then replied, need something. She selectively decided not to hear me. So is that when you decided that Grandpa was okay, I asked? My grandmother added a bit more pepper and then replied, nope. Well, kiddies, that is all that she wrote. That completes section 10. Chapter 3 is done and in the can. All right, that is it for me today. Thanks a bunch for watching. I appreciate your time, your patience, and your patronage. If you like this stuff, smash that like button down below. Definitely helps out the channel. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. Thanks a bunch for watching. Dailee Miles. Bye.